Okay, people, welcome back to another Fwoosh Weekly. As always, I'm Robo, and you may be asking yourself, why am I doing the weekly on Monday? Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Went to a couple Comic-Cons. They were amazing. Come back here, I did a couple reviews, and now I'm getting back out in front of the camera. Hello! There's been some toy news, a lot of toy news, and y'all don't want to sit here and listen to me for an hour, because if I went over all of it, I'd be rambling for... Hell, this intro's already too long. So I'm going to keep it down to just highlights, just the releases that I thought were important. Not that the other ones aren't important, it's just, you know, I gotta pick my battles, you know, or I'll be here all day. So let's talk about some Storm Collectibles, some Mezco, some Medicom, some Bandai, and some action toys, actually. First up, new information, well, not information, just pretty pictures for the Action Toys Machine Robo DX Bike Robo. Now, they already have a smaller series of these. They look cool, but I'm not into smaller figures, and I'm more of a Transformers kind of guy. I didn't watch a lot of GoBots back in the day. I do remember them. I remember the commercials. I remember them looking cool, not getting into them, but especially Psykill. You give me the main bad guy, and I'm probably there. Oh, I mean, not Psykill. But at least with this release, they are referencing the series by giving it 3 alternate faces, besides the one that's on the figure. It has more orange to the face. It comes with it comes with a big sneer. It comes with a half-cocked grin and then a neutral face. And these are interchangeable by a magnet on the back of the faceplate. You just pop it out, pop on the other one. No pegs, no muss, no tightness, no digging. It just pop, 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 pop. The height of this is 7.28. I would still like to see them go bigger, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I have a feeling they're only gonna go so big. No release date yet, no price, but I'm keeping an eye. This is the one that may get me. Here's a teaser, magazine, scan, image, whatever, of the Kaiyodo Amazing Yamaguchi Captain America. The Wolverine pulled me back into the line. The Venom shoved me straight out of it. I'm back with the Wolverine, so I'm good with the line. I'm looking forward to Magneto and Captain America. He's looking a little bit odd, I guess you could say. Maybe a little bit bulky. I don't know how big a fan I am of those shoulder joints on, well, the side of the torso where it slides forward and back. I prefer the Deadpool version of that where that's not there. It's just the arm joints. But we'll see, I guess. I can only try. Bandai has announced a new SH Figuarts Iron Man, and it's Mark II. Not Mark II, Mark IV. I had 4 in my head, 2 came out of my mouth. Now they keep giving me more reasons to grab the next Iron Man figure. It's not just the figure anymore. This time around, we get the unmasked head. We get the unmasked head with sunglasses, and they even went as far to give an unarmored neck to make it look right with the unmasked head on top. House may be haunted. I don't know. That or it's settling. Is that what we call it? The house is settling. That's the reason for odd noises, which has been happening all day. But it has several international parts. It has several interchangeable parts. It has some effects. It has several sets of hands. Even comes with the box of donuts from Iron Man 2. Was it Iron Man 2? Yeah. Now this is a Soul Web exclusive, so you'll have to go through the third-party sites. Nippon Yasan, Anime Export, Mycombini. But if you don't want to go through the third-party sites, Bluefin is bringing it in domestically, well, or outside the overseas market. It will include the Hall of Armor piece, the little box that lights up. I actually got one of these, and it's kind of cool. There's more lights in it than I thought there was. That will release in April and cost you $110. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth 50 bucks for that little box. I used to be heavy into Iron Mans. I needed all the different versions. And the unmasked heads here really make me want to get this release. But after this, how many more Iron Mans do I need? I guess I'll buy a Mark 1. And then after that, they better be damn impressive. Like a Mark 5 that the armor just shoots over a closed body. You know, Tony. And then you push a button and it's like... That was more Transformers, sorry. But imagine Iron Man and the armor just pops onto them. Yeah, they're going to have to keep up in their game if they want people to keep spending on different versions of Iron Man. But apparently they sell because they keep doing it. What am I looking over there for? Now, Medicom announced several new additions to their MAFEX line. That would be Justice League Aquaman, Justice League Wonder Woman. They're cool and all, but the one I'm going to focus on is the Dark Knight Joker cop version. It's really interesting how deep they're going into the Nolan trilogy. It's cool because I'll take figures from that. I mean, as long as they all match, they all look good, they all move great, they all don't fall apart, I'm good with them going as far as they want to go. Well, I don't know about, you know, the dirty cops or, you know, we don't need to get into Rachel either. It just, keep with the bad guys, keep with some different versions of Batman, and yeah, I'll probably keep buying. The cop version is looking interesting. I just said, I'll buy any version of the villain, and then I'm about to spout out of my mouth, you know, but it's not really the most interesting look we could have for Joker. Plus, if you wanted to get into, you know, civilians for your collection, here's a body right here. You just need another head, because the hat is separate. It comes off the head. It comes with the rifle that he is holding, and it also comes with a set of arms to put on the first Joker. Well, okay. Not the first Joker. We already have the first Joker. They're replacing it with the 2.0 next year, and the arms for the cop Joker, the extra ones, will go on to 2.0 to make the jail cell Joker, where he's clapping for Gordon, because it also comes with another head where he's looking down. He has a slight smirk, and it's just that cocky look from the jail cell. Now, Joker will run you about $65, $70, somewhere in there, and it's supposed to come out next June. Over on the Mezco 1/12 Collective front, they did announce a Mezco exclusive, all-black Ascending Knight Batman. It's just the first version, which is gray and black, but not the second version, which is blue and gray. It's all black. Yeah, it's okay, but I went ahead and passed because I like a little contrast to my Batman. Especially if they're going for their own version of the original version. I would like to see some purple gloves, actually, for more of an homage to that original look. But I need a Mezco Batman. So I went with the first one. I don't know about the second one yet. The third one is already waitlisted. That's how late I'm coming in with this. It's already been sold. But they did announce another new figure, not new character, but new figure for a character they've already announced, and that would be Doctor Strange in his Defenders look. Now, this is a previews exclusive. I run you $85. It's at most of the online stores. I'm liking the look of this. He comes with, you know, the extra hands, his magical spells, the orb of Agamotto, I guess it is. To me, it's just a globe in a stand with eyes. It's interesting. The figure looks good, but it doesn't look, you know, like Doctor Strange, at least my version. The lower tunic does help flowingly with its flowingliness. But Doctor Strange, I want the cape. I want the billowing. I want the pirate shirt. I want, you know, that old school look. And that's the good thing about this. People who prefer the modern version can now get their version. We get the classic version, us classic fans, and then there's this. And they're both cool. In fact, I may end up ordering this just because of the accessories. And once I get a figure, you know, I get the look, maybe I'll go back and read Defenders. Win-win. And then finally, Storm Collectibles has shown pictures of their 1/12 scale Mike Tyson. They already have a larger version of this, and this is looking just as great. This is looking like it'll fit right into the Street Fighter line, the Mortal Kombat line. He may be a little bit big and buff, but I'm good with that. This is almost a punch-out version of Mike Tyson. All we know at this time is it comes with 3 heads. I'm sure as soon as I post this, they'll come up with the pre-orders of, you know, price, when's it coming out, all that kind of good stuff. But as of this moment, as I'm recording it, that's all we know, just the pretty pictures. Now, I talked about the Wolverine pulling me back into the 1/12 Collective line. I have Spider-Gwen. She's still in the box. People keep asking if I'm going to open it up and review it. Probably not. I think for that one, I'm just going to open it on my own without, you know, giving my thoughts. It's been a long time, and I'm not griping about it. I love opening stuff in front of the camera and just spouting my thoughts as they come along, but it's been a super long time since I've just taken a box, opened it, and, you know, just sat in wonder at an action figure. So I may do that for that and the Mezco 1/12 Punisher that I never opened. I just may spend a quiet day opening, you know, a couple of toys, contemplating, pipe, bathrobe, no pants. So, if you dig this Fwoosh Weekly, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the Fwoosh.